Hi guys, welcome to my first video. This is gonna be basically a comparison between Gabriella's and Amalia's labor and birth and my experience and all that such. Start with Amalia because she was born first. She was born May 9th of 2014. She weighed 7 pounds 11. Okay, well, when she got weighed, they're like, oh, it's a 7'11" baby, but then her like official hospital documents say 7'10". So I'm not exactly sure, like, I always say she's my 7'11" baby. And she was 20 inches. Labor wise, I'll go ahead and explain that. So on May 8th, I started having contractions and they were not painful really. And I was just like, something's not right. And I kept like having accidents, if you will. And I'm just like, this isn't normal. Like, it's normal to sneeze and then pee on yourself. When you're pregnant, you pee on yourself. That's normal. It's, you know, it's gonna happen. But this was like uncontrollable all day leaking. So I was like, something's going on. So went to the hospital. I went in at night. Okay, they admitted me May 7th. Actually, here you go. Admitted me May 7th. They admitted me May 7th. I have like, okay, so I have the girls things separate, like hospital bracelets and stuff like that. And I'm just like kind of mom that likes to keep things and be all sentimental and stuff. And so, let's go. I'm not gonna like go through and show everything, just like this as, I'm not sure how it is in other hospitals in other states. For sure, this is the bracelet.
When you get your anesthesiologist.
When they come in and do the epidural. So that's that. And then this was her little bracelet. Look how cute. Look how tiny. Oh, Lord. Oh, that's hers. You can see where it says, well, you can't really tell, but that's a 0, that's a 6, 2, 3, so it's for 6/23 a.m., which was born. It's another bracelet that I had on when they admitted me. And this is mine and hers to match. I had the same one. And I have the little clippy where her belly button was on. Very sentimental stuff that normal people probably don't keep. Rando stuff. I'm sure you even like random. This was, let's see, what day was this? Dinner the day after she was born. Like, I kept the menu. Like, who does that? But the thing is, like, whenever she's older and she has kids of her own, I like cannot wait to show her these things or like give her this box full of all her stuff. The same thing with Gabby. Like, I want to be able to do that. Stuff. This is a letter that I wrote to her May 8th. It's 10/18. It says it's 10/18.
I'm not gonna read all the way because it's personal. I'm gonna fall out crying, obviously.
It says in here at 9:40ish. I was at 6 centimeters, so I had her at 6:23 a.m. Obviously, that's when I finally pushed her out. So I probably started pushing at 6. She was vacuumed out. Because I kept pushing and pushing. I don't know if it was the epidural combined, because I had also gotten another medication. I can't remember the name right now. I'll probably just like somewhere, but on top of that, it said this was probably made it more difficult for me to be able to actually push her and not feel it. But so they, and you know, to not have her have any complications or anything, they just vacuumed her out. She came out and she had a cone head. My little baby. And then she was born. She was perfect. Didn't anything. And this was when I finally got her dressed. Look at her face. And you're probably like, why do you have that in a folder? Why is it not framed? Because it's not. That's why. And then that is her again. Look at her face. baby. Look at that head. You can so tell she had a cone head. My little baby. And that is, you know, for her, that was the experience of her. Overall, it was super easy. I labored for over 24 hours in the hospital. I was miserable, but it was easy. The pregnancy was super easy too. I had a couple colds here and there. Awful morning sickness the first trimester, but you know, nothing to complain about. Then I can like vividly say like, oh, it was awful. Versus my little baby, Gabby. She's sleeping right now. This is why I'm able to do this right now. She was born September 25th, 2017. We're both 25 babies. And she weighed 7 pounds, 3 ounces, born at 12:12 p.m. Well, this isn't like her footprint like when she was actually born. And it looks such a mess like that. Hot mess. But that's what her dad and I did. Me and Edwin. This is my bracelet. There, same thing, basically. Yeah, it's gonna look so gross to some people, but what ifs? So 1, 2, and 3 that I kept. And this one doesn't say any anymore. This one clearly says it's still pregnant, and this one too. It was different this time. Like they always say obviously every child is different, but this time it really rang true to my situation, because when I was pregnant with Amalia, I just had a gut feeling. I was just like, I'm pregnant for sure. But with Gabby, like, I had no idea. I just was like, you know, let me just take a test just to see, because like, I don't know, it was weird. I didn't get my period for a while, and I normally didn't really get my period because of the birth control that I was on. But yeah, like, I showed Edwin and he was like, no way, there's no way. And so then that's when I took like a million more. Obviously the only 3 that I kept. Hi, honey. That's when we for sure knew. Went to the hospital. Went to the doctors, and they told me. They're like, yep, you're pregnant. Let's see. Well, the pregnancy was tough. It was a very miserable pregnancy. I was in pain all the time. I went to the triage I don't know how many times, thinking I was about to have her way sooner than normal. Labor wise, super easy. 10 times easier than Amalia, if we have to compare time wise, for sure. Okay, I labored 4 hours in the hospital. I'm sure I labored 10 million times longer here at the house, but when I got to the hospital, it was maybe it could have been 8, but I'm more than certain it was sooner. It was like 7 something. Oh, and I actually have a picture or like a screenshot of the last kick or the last contraction that I got. I was already at the hospital, so I know it had to be 7 something when we got there. And they were like, oh, you're 5.5. And I was like, what? Are you kidding me? And so we were like, okay, this is it. This is like for sure gonna happen today. I was actually supposed to be induced on the 26th. And when they told me that, I was crying my eyes out at the doctor's appointment, because I did not want to be induced. I didn't want to go through pain. I didn't want to be strapped to a bed for hours and hours and hours and hours, which thankfully I wasn't. And yeah, I gave birth and nothing. She was super awake, very alert. Amalia, because of the other the medication that I was on, she came out asleep. They had to actually make her cry, and it broke my heart, because I was like, what kind of mom am I? Like, did I cause this? It was an easy experience between Amalia and Gabby. Gabby was super easier. The only complication that I had after having Gabby, I hemorrhaged really bad. But it wasn't painful or anything, or it's not like, on TV shows how it's like scary. There was a lot of blood, so that was scary. But other than that, like, a memorable experience with her. Because I didn't get that with Amalia. Gabby, her eyes are wide open. She was super alert, and oh my gosh, both of them, definitely, there's nothing you could compare your kids to, but both of them, I instantly just felt that like maternal bone. I just instantly want to just smell them and just love them. That was pretty much it between my labor experience between Amalia and then Gabby. Like, oh, she's awake. I'm gonna get her. Clearly, she's a lot more darker than her sister. Probably always will be. Your mama mini me. Your mama mini me. Okay. Yep, there you go. That's Gabby's hospital card. I still have Amalia's. I just literally put it in probably another filing folder. I don't know. That was a room 6333. 6333. Like I said, 7 pounds, 3 ounces. She was actually longer than Amalia by like a ½ inch. She was born 20 inches and a half. Her head circumference was 13 and chest is 12 3/4. I don't really know what that means. But yeah, that's what I have of her. Let's see what else do I have in this one. What else do I have? Oh, look at this one, this bow. That was Amalia's. I don't know why they didn't do that with Gabby. That was really upset. They just put like a regular one. It's kind of annoying because I wanted to see her in it, but it is what it is, right? Well, I see she's awake, so that is literally a wrap on this because I literally cannot get anything else done. But she's awake because she needs all of mommy's attention, right? Who's gonna need all of mommy's attention? Well, when I said, or if you guys have any recommendations, I would love that too, like, because you know I don't know what you guys want to know. Or even like shopping hauls or stuff with girls. So yeah, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe. What you guys want to see next? Bye guys. Bye. 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 Oh. Bye.
This is my stew.
Bye.